Good morning, y'all. It's the one and only BIGMAR here. I want to come here and talk to you guys about transitioning into a new career from the old one that you had. I never really did this, but I can give advice on it. I feel like when you switch careers, when you go from being, let's say you go from being a basketball player to wanting to be a doctor, in the beginning, that could probably be hard, right? Because you worked so hard to, you know, practice and try to do your best at dribbling and shooting and all that, right? So travel transitioning, into going to something different, you got to do the same thing you did with the other career. The only difference is you got to go to a lot of schooling. You know what I mean? You got to go through a lot of schooling when it comes to being a doctor. I don't think I can do it. And me personally, I don't think I can do all of that schooling, because with me, it's like, yes, I went to school and everything, but math was probably one of my subjects that I hated. Probably one of the most hated subject that I didn't like. And you probably need that for everything, right? So when you decide to switch careers and you're going into something that requires more of your time, you really got to use your brain and really understand that it's not going to be easy. It's always going to be some bumps in the road. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things going on in the personal life, but you got to stand your ground. And this is for man and woman. You know what I'm saying? Both. All my videos I make towards both genders. So you really got to ask yourself, like, okay, if I'm going to transition from being a basketball player to a doctor, really think about it. Sit on it. Really think about that, because that's a big transition. I don't really see anybody really doing that or seeing anybody did that, but that's a huge step, because you go from wanting to go to the league to stepping away from the ball and stepping into a bigger league, which is taking care of people's lives. You know what I'm saying? Saving people's lives, making sure they're not sick. That's a huge career to be in. You're putting your hands on people, and or people putting their life in your hands, and you got to really do what you got to do to help them out. Or that's like saying you transitioning from being a volleyball player to a teacher. Now, never seen anybody do that, but that's even different. You know what I'm saying? So it's really all about what you want to do in life and how you're going to make that next step and just keep going and going. It's really up to you. For me, I've been doing music for so long that it became a part of me. I've always did other sports when I was younger. As a teenager, I played basketball, ran track, played football for the first time in high school, got the experience with that because I never played when I was younger. My dad wanted me to play, but my mom wasn't really trusting it at all. But I wish I did play as a kid. But, like I said, as I got older, I really found my calling, which was music. You always go through that transition on going through different sports and different things in your life besides sports, and then you finally find your calling. And my calling was music. So when you find your calling and you know what it is, stick to it. But if you ever switch your calling, maybe your calling is to switch. You never know. You might want to do that, but really think about it before you make that switch. That's all I'm saying. So I just want to come to you guys a little bit and talk to you about, transitioning careers, going from one to the other. And that's all I really got. It's your boy BIGMAR. I'm glad I'm back. I couldn't make it last week because I had an interview with my boy Plush Beats. Shout outs to Plush Beats. So I had to, get ready for that. Couldn't really do much. But yeah, but I'm back this week. So you guys check me out. Follow me on social media at Instagram, BIGMARSF. Follow me on Snapchat, the same thing. Twitter, the same thing. Make sure you check out my EP, Back Like I Never Left, which is out right now. And I'll keep giving you guys these videos, every other weekend, and just going from there, giving you advice on what I think. So till next time, it's your boy Big Mar, and I'm out.